Action.
Hi, my name is Iain+Kelly. My number is 1131854270. I think that I would be right for the Royal Conservatory because of my experience, especially with Shakespeare. I love Shakespeare. I love the language. It's beautiful. And I think that the language helps bring out a lot of truth that I don't think we necessarily get with contemporary theater as much. And that's why I think the conservatory would be right for me also, because the techniques that are taught there, the vocal techniques, the physical techniques, are great sort of tools, and they help bring out that truth in performance. And I think that's why we would be a fit. No matter where, of comfort no man speak. Let's talk of graves, of worms, of epitaphs. Make dust our paper, and let our rainy eyes write sorrow in the bosom of the earth. Our land, our lives, and all are Bolingbroke's. We have nothing to call our own but death, and that small model of the barren earth which serves as paste and cover to our bones. For God's sake, let us sit upon the ground and tell sad stories of the death of kings, how some have been deposed, some slain in war, some haunted by ghosts they have deposed, some poisoned by their wives, some sleeping killed, all murdered, for within the hollow crown which rounds the mortal temples of a king, there keeps death his court, and there the antic sits, scoffing his state and grinning at his pomp, allowing him a breath, a little scene, to monarchize, be feared and kill with looks, infusing him with self and vain conceit, as if this flesh which walls about our life were brass, impregnable, and the humour thus comes at the last but with a little pin, and bores through his wall, and farewell, king. Cover your heads, mock not flesh and blood with solemn reverence. Throw away tradition, form, respect, ceremony is duty, for you have but mistook me all this while. I live with bread as you do, feel want, taste, grief, need friends. Subjected thus, how can you say to me, I am a king? My mother hates me. I'm 19 years old, and a constant reminder to her that she's not 32. Her whole life is the theater, and she knows I hate the theater. Not pure theater. I don't hate that. I hate her kind of theater. It's so fake. Just a bunch of people marching around pretending like they're in some living room, and they're all boring and pathetic and old, and they have nothing to say. And I mean, who cares, really? The world is falling apart, or worse, the planet is dying, and these people go to the theater to be entertained by other people who are exactly the same as they are. Or worse, even more clueless. And these producers are so concerned about not offending anybody while they pay their $100 fucking a ticket that there's nothing controversial or worthwhile even going on. Unless, of course, it's from England, in which case we, like good colonialists, bow to their British accents. Anything British accents makes Americans feel inferior, especially in the theater. So, we all say it's brilliant, even if it's just pretentious crap, or little dramas with little morals posing as great art. And those fucking cheerful musicals, don't get me started. The New York theater scene just makes me sick. What we need to have is a new kind of theater, something young and dangerous and vibrant and alive. Or you know what, why not just have nothing at all? Why do we have to have theater? I mean, I love my mother, I really do, but she leads such a stupid life, and she spends every waking hour doing something that just doesn't matter. You can imagine how utterly revolting it feels to be me. And here I am at all her stupid parties full of celebrities and people who've won awards and Oscars and Tonys and Pulitzers and Nobels and all that crap, and here I am and I have nothing to show for myself. And I can't even understand what they're talking about half the time, and all they're wondering is how Maria could have spawned such a pathetic little loser.